Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. So, let's try the Elite Tour. Since they aren't recording my my scores and it's acting like I'm not even playing, and the last tournament win we would have been tied for 15th, which is pretty decent. If I could have had a decent third round, we would have been in the top 10. But, yeah. Let's see, Down Under Championship at Arroyo del Norte. And I did a little bit of stuff. So I switched to rhythm. I actually completely forgot I was on Powerhouse. And I was like, oh, maybe that's what's causing, such erratic swing.
Hello there. My name is John
Swings.
Welcoming you to PGA
Is the fact that I'm on Powerhouse.
It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu.
So 285 is our driver now. I think our driver before was like 290 something. Let's see. I also did a swing calibration just because since I switched. Since I switched to a different archetype, I decided to go ahead and do that just because I won't be used to how it is. So this is uphill 6 yards, and this is going to give us, it's about a half a yard, and that's about 15 miles an hour. So it's going to give us just over 7 yards. So touch of a pull. We added that extra 3%. So yeah, perfect.
Setting up a 12-foot putt here.
And it's 159 greens. Hey, birdie on the first. And the reason I did this, I played the first 2 rounds of CCA. My swing plane was just insane. Like, I don't think I got more than 2 or 3 shots that weren't, like, where the swing path was widely to the right at the beginning or way left, pulled left. I don't understand what was going on, what the difference was between this week and last week, but yeah, it's just insane. And I'm also watching the second round of the PNC, watching Tiger Woods, his son, Charlie, and then you got everybody, Kuchar, Vijay Singh, Justin Thomas and his dad. It's a really cool event. I like to watch that one. Didn't get to really see the first round, but Kuchar and his kid went 15 under the first round in the lead.
And this one is for
so this is going touch left, touch right, then a good bit left at the end. It's downhill a little bit as well. I think I might have overhit that.
Oh my.
Yeah, just a touch overhit it. You know.
Well done.
It's back-to-back birdies.
And after that one, you'll stay at 1 under.
And then they showed that Charlie Woods drove it in the air 321 or 316 or something. And the green, and it just went over the green at 323. And I'm like, dude, I can't even carry the thing 260. What the hell are you doing? I knew that one. That's why I backed off the first time, because I didn't feel right.
This is our third shot.
Should have backed off it the second time.
5 feet left to go.
Unfortunate. Should have been 3 in a row, but oh, that was a par. The last one was a par 4. I couldn't even reach the pin with a 3-wood.
1 under par. Teeing up on the 4th.
Oh my God! I thought we had back-to-back birdies. Pushed the hell out of that.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green.
Hey, that was an awful swing. That was our first really bad one. Alright, Alright, get a
Here we
par.
go. Let's
Start
say par on
birdieing.
this one.
Push the hell out of it,
Just
that's why I
right
missed
by
it.
the hole.
Oh,
Here comes a 4-footer.
god damn it, man.
That'll push you up to
Come
even
on.
par after that one. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
Gonna need something good after this.
Beauty of a swing there.
Okay, that was 30 yards left of where I aimed it. Don't understand that one.
That's safe. And this one is from way, way out. Oh, it could be.
Oh my god. Pretty much went right over the hole.
All right, this next putt for the par.
Nope.
Ooh.
Wow, back-to-back
This
bogeys.
one's just a 5-footer. Oh, well, that's too bad. Second bogey in a row, unfortunately.
Wow.
And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 6th hole.
Man, I mean, it's not gonna matter if we can't reach any of these damn par 4s in 2. Of course, you go in the rough.
All right, we're in the rough. It's not too deep in there.
94 to 97. Yeah. Okay. Having to swing pretty darn
Hit all the
fast, I
greens.
guess.
Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Oh,
3 in a
just
row,
3
baby.
feet left.
Going for a record.
And right now you are 2 over par.
How am I
Let's see how close
playing
you can get
worse
this one to the pin.
on this one? I don't understand.
Great swing on that one. And that will play. Thank you very much. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole.
This one's tricky because of the fairway. Okay, it wasn't
Here's
as
our second shot on the 8th.
undulated as I thought.
You must be feeling
Oh,
lucky.
good
Take
God,
a
that was
driver
left.
off the turf. And from the greenside sand, let's nice out here.
Damn it. How did I know I was gonna hit it slow?
All right, let's get
How
out of
did
this
I
sand.
know? Thank you.
Ooh, that's
Jesus.
gonna drop for the bird.
I was like, if I par this
Hold
par
on, let's
5.
Rewind. Let's watch that one again. See how this went down. And that hole will bring you down to even par. Teeing this one up on the
I'm having to
fourth now.
swing a lot faster. Yeah, because I
Well,
swung
this
that
should
one
be
pretty
in
fast and
fairway.
it's slow.
And this one's about 120
So on
yards
rhythm,
in.
I'm just having to swing so much faster. And I'm not used to it.
All right, nice approach on that one. Here we go. This is for birdie. Nice stroke on that one. That's your
Alright,
birdie
that was
today.
an awful front nine.
And you are 1 under after
Alright,
that
let's
one.
see if we can go. Yeah, I mean, it seemingly scores are decently low.
5 here.
So let's see if we can get to 8 or 9 under for the round. Not with that. Come
Bring it on.
on, man. Par 5,
our
of
second
course. And
shot
this one
on
I
the
can
10th.
actually reach.
Heading to the deep
Okay.
stuff here. Setting up for our 3rd shot.
Can't see anything. Good shot. Should have just aimed it right at the hole, I guess.
towards that hole.
Of course.
Just inches to the hole.
Of course, reachable par 5. We somehow go into the left rough.
Careful out there. Wind's
Or
going
no,
right
went to a
on this
bunker.
hole. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin.
Well, it's uphill, wind in the face. Wow, look how slow that was.
Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, 18 feet to the cup.
Good God.
Oh, it's going right
I
back.
pushed it. Did you see how much that broke to the left? And, like, immediately.
That'll do nicely. And currently 1 under for the day. And hopefully you can stick this one close.
Oh, and you kind of need to. It's 5 iron. Yep, hit the uphill slope, which slowed it down a lot.
Nice work. That was some good golf. Oh, you like that one, don't you? All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one.
They barely fast. I do have a little bit of a pull. But if I were to swing like that on the Powerhouse,
13th.
Jesus, I would have been in the left rough and just crazy.
Six feet to the cup. That one drops on in for your
The only thing is, though, we
second
need an
birdie.
eagle on this par 5, and then we need a
Run
birdie
things
out.
down to 3 under after
That'll give us to 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's 9 under if we can do that. Again, the wind in the face. A little fast. Okay, it's not going to be in the bunker or the rough.
Let's check our distance twice.
Going off
as
to
we
the right
set up
at
in
our
the elevated
feet,
position
but then the
here.
wind's going left and in our face. 4 iron won't get there, obviously. So right there. Run! I needed to hit it a little bit harder, so not an eagle on this hole. It's going to be tough to birdie because of the slope.
Okay, how's an eagle sound? Because if you sink this,
Eagle sounds impossible based on this. Yeah, I mean, hole high. It's the best we could have done.
looking good.
But a birdie.
And the putt drops
4,
in for birdie.
yeah, 8. So we needed to eagle that to get to 9.
things
That
down to
means
4
if we
under
can
after
birdie
that
the
one.
rest, which I doubt, we're going to need to go at least 12 to 13 under.
Wind's blowing.
Because I have a
from
feeling
our
it's going to be
backs
like
on this
20
one.
under. That thing at the end, great on distance though.
Safe approach, nice. And about 14 feet to go.
I didn't put it enough left, did I?
Could
Oh, I
be a
did,
good
okay.
one. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
Yes, but it's pretty downhill if you can. Well, I was going to say if you can land it in the fairway,
Yeah,
but
we've
we
got
did
about
not.
150 yards to the pin from
So it's
here.
obviously off to the left and the one's going to the right, but I think the left is going to be way more. I don't think it was going to carry that far, but luckily it came back down a little
Well
bit.
done.
But I put the
Birdie
loft
putt
on
coming
it, so I was like, oh, okay, it shouldn't carry too far.
Putt appears to be on
Okay.
line. Wonderful, wonderful shot.
2 more holes, 2 more birdies. Can we do it?
Sitting at 6 under par after that one. All right, best of luck here on number 17.
Again, too, take out the front 9, you know. God dang it.
All right, from the fairway bunker. Let's
It's
see how
just
this
so,
goes.
it's still a little just jarring having to hit it so hard. Dang. I didn't think,
Okay, I'd classify this.
I think the wind
safe
really
shot
played with that one, and I
category.
didn't think it was going
Get out
to.
of that
I don't know why I didn't hit this one hard enough. Yeah, I didn't move it over.
And this is your look at par.
Damn it.
Down she goes.
Alright, give me one more birdie. Get it to
Okay,
7.
Score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Got a right to left breeze on this hole. I think you're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this one's about.
It's crazy. If I would have
35
still been on
yards
Powerhouse, I
to
think I
go.
could have gone over all of that other stuff.
Bounce right. Come on.
That pull. Yeah, just keep going.
And that'll do. Grab your putter. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. No, it's going right by the hole, isn't it? This putt's about 6 feet. And ending your round with a par putt. Well
5
done.
in a row, and that's all we could do to get us to 6
and
under.
At the end of this one, you've wound up at 6 under par.
And again, there are a
On
couple of
behalf
those
of
people
myself
that are
and team
in
here at HB
Platinum.
Studios and 2K Sports, thanks
So
for playing.
I'd say we're
Fun. Hopefully
probably
you
tied
do.
20th, 22nd, something like that. We're still going to need, I think, to get to maybe 20. Because this is only the... this is still within the first day of this tournament, so within the first 24
Hello there,
hours.
and welcome to this event. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway.
Perfect.
And
Slight
take
pull.
it from there.
Okay. So stay in the fairway,
Second
please.
shot here on the first.
I knew it was going to be
Come on,
slow.
kick left. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in.
It's
a hole.
not. Didn't want to drop it.
A little too hard. Okay, that putt's done. And after that, when you're at 6 under, we've got a long par 4 staring.
We needed that because on this front nine we have, what, 3 par 4s that are really tough to reach and heavy rough. That always helps us, doesn't it?
And second shot.
God damn, man. I mean, in it by an inch. The ball rolled like 60 yards to get there. I mean, come on. How unlucky. I was hoping that would carry a little bit more to, so I put some roll on it.
Save par. Oh, come on, get in. And
Again, I thought that was a par 5.
And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment.
That one, even if we're not in the heavy rough,
On to a
insanely
par 4
hard to
hole
get
on
to.
this one. Tee shots looking decent. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin.
Uphill. Yeah.
Let's get a little kick left.
Jump. Okay.
Oh, that'll
I think
work
we got
the
lucky
green
on that
line.
one.
This putt is about 11 feet.
Okay.
Nice.
Based on where that was headed, I did not think it was going to break nearly enough to
7
get
under
there.
par at the
Get to
moment.
the hole, I mean.
Have fun here on this par 3.
It's downhill with that wind. 4 iron. Pull fast.
This one's heading a little bit to the left. And here's our second shot on the 4th. And for the save.
Yeah.
Oh, it's getting there. There we go.
That was, I mean,
And after that one, you're
it was a
at
slight pull,
7
slight
under.
fast. Combine them. Goes pretty darn far left. That one's going to be a tough one to get near the hole anyway, just because we were having using such a high club. And the pin was so close, and to hit before the pin, you were going to be on a massive downhill slope, so it was going to jump forward anyway. It's uphill 12 yards, wind in the face.
Well, your approach is heading a little leftward.
That is just fine.
Oh yeah, you'll take those all day.
I actually meant to hit it
All right,
like
let's get a birdie
90-something
and get outta here.
percent
What do you say?
instead of
Nicely
101.
done.
Okay, I think we're actually through the hardest
We
holes.
are on the 6th hole now.
I was gonna say, unless we hit
Not
this
sure where
slow,
this one's
so
gonna
I hit it
end up.
fast.
Could be rough. Might be going a bit long here.
Ah, damn! Wow,
And turns out you're on the green.
really
So,
went long.
Good stuff.
But made the
Good
putt.
job in there with the birdie. And your score is currently 9 under par. And this one is a par 3.
It's uphill just a yard, wind helping, so we stick with this. What a shot. Could have used with a
we'll
little
take
bit
that.
of spin.
Here's a 7-foot putt. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day.
Minus 10, what we should have been after the first
Sitting at
round.
10 under after that one. Here we go, par 5 coming up.
It's harder with rhythm to get the 105,
Second
106
shot here on hole number 8.
power.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that
Like
driver off the
103
fairway and
would be the
be on your
average
way.
when you're trying
And this is your 3rd shot.
to get more. There's a chip. Let's go with the pitching wedge. Damn it. Okay, never mind. It was decent. I didn't think it was gonna get up
take
that
this.
hill.
Snatch a birdie and be on our way. And
Oh, wow,
finding your way
okay.
around this course, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one,
Can't
you're
believe I
sitting
made
at
that,
11
to be
under.
honest. That was a slicing putt.
Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Yep, that was a good swing. Well done. Pin's about 145 yards away.
Uphill 19, wind helping, but I don't think it's helping nearly enough. Perfect.
And that's another green in regulation. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Shaping up out here. That's birdie number
Well, that's
6.
6 under front 9. Should have been 7 with the first hole.
12 under par after that hole.
Versus we were 1 under on the first round
Here comes the 10th hole.
on the front. So see if we can't do a little bit better with the back as well.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
Tough hole, wind in your
Fine
face. Because I believe this is also par 4, correct? No, it's par 5.
That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take
Ah, pushed and slowed it.
it. 3rd shot.
Could be good if it spins. It doesn't. And rolls 40 feet, 50 feet. Yeah,
Here's
makes sense for a
putt
flop to do. All the way to the right. Yeah, it's all just going to the right. So it's unfortunate. Probably a par on this one. Yeah, par if we make that.
Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Good job, you're in there with a par.
Unfortunate, it was just a bad
After that one, 12 under par.
bad second shot. We couldn't really help anything with the
This
third.
one's a par 4. Nice swing onto that one.
Thinking the wind should make it so we don't go into any trouble, and it does.
Okay, 2nd shot on the 11th.
Pitch uphill, wind in the face. Pull fast. Come back. Alright, good. Now if it hits the fringe, I'm screwed.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Wow. Okay.
No.
I thought I was aiming it too much. And what
Okay,
were we,
next
5
hole,
under on the
coming
back last time? I was trying to get to be 8 to get to 20, but I don't think that's happening because I need to
3 hole.
birdie everything and get an eagle. Slow. God. The 103 was what I was trying to do, but
And from the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Well done out of the bunker. 5-foot putt coming up.
Because I didn't want to go with the 7-iron. It'd be much harder to stop because I would have had to do a partial or cut it.
All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. Look out, this one's slicing.
Okay.
Going through some
Love
leaves.
how I'll randomly get the mega slow for some reason. Oh wow, I didn't
Going to the beach.
think I was gonna have to go
This one's
around
our
that
third.
tree. I don't think you could have played that any better, to be honest.
Yep, that'll work. That'll work nicely.
That's 4 holes in a row
Hole, currently 12 under par.
with pars.
Okay,
That's not
careful of
good.
the headwind out there. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin.
Kind of needing an eagle here, and that's not going to get us that.
Setting up here now.
I figured we were going to
Third shot.
land on the downhill slope. That's why I put so much loft and spin on the 4-iron, but it didn't even make it there.
This one's tracking. Oh,
Alright, and if we birdie out at 13, we'd only get to 17 under and have to hope that that's the cut line.
This
When
one
I
up
really
on
don't
the
think it's
15th
going to
hole.
be. Because if somebody like me, who's really, god dang man, has not been
Okay,
playing well
we're
except
on
for
the green.
one tournament,
Here we go. 33 feet. Let's do it.
and I just switched to a new, really?
All right.
How did it
Par
even go
putts.
that far? It's uphill the entire way too.
There it is.
And I switched to a new swing art type and
13
everything,
under
having to
par is the current score.
get used to that, you know.
Here we go on hole number 16.
That means the tournament or this course isn't too difficult for people, so.
This one's around 135 yards out. Ooh, that was
Really?
a little awkward on the swing there.
Really?
Well, that's too bad.
That was a
I'm pretty sure you
fast,
weren't
huh?
planning on that. It's okay.
Okay. It wasn't,
This is our third shot.
but you want to be that way, you dumbass game. Yeah. From that lie, we would have had to do some crazy shit to get it up there.
Nice tempo on that chip. Just nice and easy. Well done. And
Again.
12 under par.
I guess I'm reverting back
Let's see what we
to
got here on hole number 17.
what I did when I stopped, which was I'd usually have one really good round, one awful round in the first 2. That way I wouldn't make the
Setting up
cut,
here about
and then the next 2
105
would be
from the-
great.
Ooh, looking good, looking good.
And instead, this time I'll have one great
Nice
9
approach on that
holes,
one.
and then the other crap 9
Pretty
holes,
good.
so I don't make a cut.
Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie. of
Because
the day.
I guarantee you, we birdie this last one 14 under, ain't
After
making the
that hole,
damn
you
cut.
sit at 13 under par. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Smart shot. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club.
That right there was swung so much faster
This
than the
could be
last one,
slightly
and the
too
last
strong.
one was very fast.
Okay, and as it
That
turns
one was
out,
perfect.
Guess what? You're on the green, and now we're putting. Everybody's happy.
Both wedges. So, yeah, so 13
Yeah,
under.
this next putt, 4.
Definitely ain't making that damn cut. We'll play the next 2,
Well,
just,
now
you know,
13
get
under
used
par
to
in this
the
one.
new
Good
swing
for
thing.
Well, on behalf of
Um,
myself and the team here at HB Studios, thank you very much for the round.
I can definitely say the front 9 of the first round was getting used to the swing. And that was the reason for the only -1 through 9. I honestly couldn't tell you what the back nine
Glad to have you aboard.
right there was
Start
caused
our
by I really
round
couldn't.
with the par 4. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway.
Right in the fairway.
Well, that's no good. Okay, second shot here on the first.
That wind. Yeah. Wow, that still didn't get there. And we're only like 2 yards short of
Okay, here's our third shot.
being perfect. Should come back. Yeah, not as much as I wanted it to.
And we've got this much left to save par on this one. What's heading towards the hole? Okay, starting things off today at even par.
No, what it is, I just cannot
Hopefully
par
there's,
or cannot
birdies
birdie
we
that
can
first
catch
hole.
out there yet. Careful of the wind out there.
104. Not
I
bad.
believe this one's fairway bound. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here.
200 uphill with the wind. The wind really helping. Okay, didn't end up bad at all. Remember this par 4 we couldn't even reach the first 2 times, first 2 rounds. Pulled it.
Right.
Wow, needed to. It didn't break at all. That was dead straight. I don't know how. There were
Solid putt.
5 beads breaking to the left. So
And you are currently 13 under par. This hole's a par 4. We'll take those all day. And 200 yards or so to the pin.
wow. I swung it so light and it was still
Well,
really
tried,
fast.
just didn't quite hit this green. And
Doesn't
there's
matter
a
when you
fancy
chip it
little
in,
chip
though.
shot, nicely done in there for the bird. And we are going to take another look at that. Under after that hole. Teeing up here on the 4th hole.
It's downhill, so definitely 4 iron.
Nice. That's
Perfect touch of a pull.
solid
I wanted
contact.
it in the mid 90s or high 90s. It was 98.
For the approach.
There's a little bit more to
This
the
one is from 23
left.
feet.
It would have been perfect.
Oh, that
Still made the
shot
birdie.
was a beauty. Well, that's worth another look. Let's see what
Why are you
happens.
replaying this? I aimed it dead straight. I mean, it barely went in, but still.
And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. And here we have a lovely par 4 ahead of us.
Wow, pull fast. I thought that was going to be slow, but it was a 105.
All right. This is about 120 yards or so from the pin.
Pull fast. Needed it. Good guy.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Well done.
It's insane how much the line wind really affects it.
Got a
And I
head
guess
blowing
even
in
though
our
I
face
pulled
on this
it
one.
and hit it fast, it still affected it that much. Really? Yeah, I guess the wind and a pull.
Yeah, be nice to have that one back.
In real life, it's funny,
Here's
on
our
a slope
second
like that,
shot on the
I'm going to be
16th.
left the entire time because it's like you instinctively go pull it left, you know? I thought I was going to hit it fast. That's why I aimed it over there.
Our third shot. I'm
Thing
liking
just
that one.
jumped
Nice chip.
left. Right when
Wow,
it hit the
16
ground. If it
under.
hadn't have done that, it would have went in.
Good luck on this par 3 hole. Really nice swing.
As I said, it
Well
should
out
go to
there.
the right, but
Good.
didn't really
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go.
move after the one
That'll
hop.
go down for the bird. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. see how this par
Man,
five
I am
goes.
still not where I wanted to be after 2 rounds. God damn it. I knew that was... I barely pushed the damn thing forward.
Good one. All right, second shot on the 8th. Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Yeah, I don't care.
Those shots are going to happen to you. Okay, third shot.
Perfect, just touch of a pull. I like how that went up a hill and just didn't spin
Right, pretty
at
safe
all.
shot. I like
Your
it.
splash
Playing
shots,
it,
and that's one thing I hate about this game so much.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
When you hit a wedge, or you hit a
Roll
splash,
right
or you hit a flop,
This one's just
certain
30 feet.
flops,
And after that hole,
obviously
stand
from the heavy rough,
at 17
a
under.
flop's going to have no spin.
That wind is blowing
They
right
need to
left
have
on
natural
this
spin.
hole.
And they rely on you to
Contact.
put your own spin on the ball. And so a
Setting up
splash
to be
like that,
around
where in
50
real
yards to the
life
pin.
would have spun and probably stopped close to immediately. Now that was an awful
A
shot.
little too much to the right.
It just rolled 40 feet.
It's okay. No worries.
Up a hill, by the way. Up a hill and then down another hill.
This is your third shot.
And this weird patch looks like fairway.
And this next putt for par. So far, so good.
And out of the bunkers, you have a loft wedge,
For a par.
and you hit a splash even if it's perfect. And unless you've put a ton of spin on it, it won't stop. It just
Alright,
rolls
10th
as if you
hole
hit it
coming at
bump
ya.
and run. Don't bounce left. Okay. I thought I was going to go way further
Yeah,
left.
from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so.
Just pulled it. It should bounce right though. I didn't even make it.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Like I
And
said,
in
don't
the
matter when you chip
Thank
it
you very
in.
much. That's worthy of a replay, I think. And teeing it up on a par 4. I'm having that. Second shot here on the 11th. Come on, bounce to the right.
Played that
Good
just
job.
about perfect. Needed a touch
Here's
more
an 8-footer.
of
That's
release.
good so far.
Okay.
And the only thing left to do
Whatever.
is sink this putt.
Whatever, man.
Par. Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one. That'll play pin high, well judged. Here's a 10-foot putt. Ooh, just missed.
Well, based on the last putt, I had to put that thing out there, and I did need to, but it just
And
stayed
let's
out a little
see
bit.
what happens here on the 13th hole.
Okay.
Oh, no good. Come on, give us a kick.
Wow, the lie affected it absolutely 0%.
Done, well
Only the
judged.
wind affected it. That way
12-footer.
right hill lie didn't do a thing. But the wind moved it.
It's getting there. As
Even
that
though
drops
technically
that,
the wind really shouldn't have
marks down
touched
your
it,
5th birdie
because we were
so far
behind
today.
trees for about half of the shot. And then the
See how this
last
one
half
goes.
of the
Par
shot,
five.
you probably only had about a 10-foot distance between the ground and the ball because it was so uphill. So the wind really shouldn't have affected it.
Good shot. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go. Come on, ball. Kick right. Good
Oh,
job.
hi.
We're on the green. If you drop this, it's for eagle.
I don't think I hit it. No, I did. I just didn't put enough to the
3
left.
feet to go. Boom, you dropped that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. Best of luck getting it close on this one.
Pretty good right
This
there.
could be good. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. That shot was marvelous. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here.
Damn it, I knew I was going to do that. It's like in real life, it's just so hard to back off when you know.
Setting up from 145 yards away.
When you know that kind of thing's going to happen. Damn it.
It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Well, that one's goodbye.
Even though it didn't even look like it went in the water, but yeah.
Yeah, this one's your fourth shot.
Even though I should be able to drop over there. Oh, it was it was starting to be a decent round,
The
but
green with that one. Well done. Oh,
sure,
5 feet to go.
sure.
Well played.
Oh, take away the eagle, because we just had a double. And it's taken 3 rounds to get to where we should have been after 2.
And here we go. Par 4
Love
in
it.
front of us. Managed to get a good swing on that. And setting up about 105 yards to the pin.
Probably should have added some release onto it. Yeah, just a little
Yeah,
bit.
that'll work. And this one's for bird.
Just didn't hit it.
Man. Overall, good putt. Nice tap in for the par on this one. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly.
Came on to it, huh? Wow.
Okay, about 105 left to go.
Decent.
You're gonna like that, won't ya? And here we go. This one for birdie.
I knew it. I knew I moved it too far over. What an awful
you dropped
third
the
round.
putt, and we're done here. Well,
It's the
that's
exact
it for
same as our
me, and
first,
this
only
is where we
7
go
under.
Our separate ways. Thank you for the round.
Go off to the final, I guess. I'll probably play either Kinetic or Platinum as well. Might record it, I don't know, maybe, and then by next week maybe I'll be used to this swing a lot more and won't hit so many of those mega slows.
We got a par 4.
The pull and pushes,
Let's rip this little
I mean, that's
ball
just
into
gonna
the
be
fairway
like
and, be on our way.
more play will be needed. Wow, it's not great.
It was a good one.
And I just don't
Here we
have
a
time to play it all
16-foot
that much.
putt.
So.
Ah,
Oh goddamn!
okay.
And that's been a big thing
And here we
today
go.
as
Just
well
one
with
more putt.
this is the putting. If you compare this tournament to the last one I recorded,
And we're teeing up
wildly
hole
worse.
number 2.
It's insane. Damn it! I knew it was gonna be
This one
slow.
Sliced. Okay, and from the sand.
We could reach it this time though. So I guess the tee maybe
22
was forward,
feet
or I was in the heavy
from the
rough the
cup.
first time. Knew it. I knew I put it too far over.
Just a little too much power. Oh, this was just a 3-foot putt.
Whatever.
And teeing off now in a long par 4. I think this one's fairway bound. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
I just don't understand how that one wasn't slow.
Here's what you're dealing with for a
I
birdie.
really don't. I swung it so slow. Okay, that made no sense. It really was not breaking that much.
My, it went off the green, unfortunately.
Really wasn't.
Here's a 6-foot putt. Good putt in there for the bogey. 18 under for the moment. And teeing this one up on the 4th.
That was almost as good as a swing as you can make.
Nice approach. This one's for birdie. Ah, man. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Currently 18 under par. And let's let this fly here on the 5th. Nothing wrong with that. This approaches into an elevated green.
Mega slow.
Maybe we can get a kick left.
And again, didn't feel almost any different than that perfect one that we hit with the same club on the par 3. And it was wildly slow.
5 feet left to go. That's gonna work. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you. Setting up here just in the light rough.
Okay. How was... You know, I should stop asking questions.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
That swing was slower than every pitch that I've hit today.
Yeah, if you sink this, you could save.
And it was fast.
Looking good.
By a country
A
mile.
lot of yours will drop on in there for the par. And wow, after that hole, sitting at 18 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th.
That just made no sense.
And that approach was a bit wayward. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Nicely played. Under for the moment. The 8th hole laid out right in front of us here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing.
Oh, 6. So I guess it's not harder to get that extra overpower. It just seemed like it.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf. Just in the green side rough here.
Wow, that shot right after it hit.
Looking at an 11-foot putt here. Now that was a golf shot. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. Nice shot. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out.
Full fast.
Okay, on the green safely. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Oh man, good stroke. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. This one's looking okay off the tee.
Pretty consistent 106.
And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards.
If that wasn't slow.
This one's your third. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. Here comes the 11th hole. Come on, bounce to the right for us.
Give it that extra power so I wouldn't have to go up a
Like
club.
what you did there. And this putt for the birdie. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. That sounded good.
A little bit of a pull. Wow, I'm really surprised it got up there that far. It came back.
Oh,
That was nice.
that'll do. 8 feet to the cup. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. Best of luck to you on this par 4. Hopefully this sticks to the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh,
Ooh,
this
too
could be
far.
good.
Too far.
Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. This is what our third shot's looking like.
Oh my god,
nice
I'd say
chip. Well
third
done.
chip of the round. I think of the round. I have no idea.
Stepping on to
Of
a
the tournament?
par 5 hole
Can't
on
remember.
this one.
Mega pole.
And this one's about 165 yards out.
That's insane that I still have a wedge with the rhythm swing on this
Well, it's
par
heading in the
5.
right
I know it's downhill, wind helping, all that kind
Approach
of
shot
thing. But
worked out just fine. And this putt for eagle. Oh my
okay, yeah.
goodness.
Even though I pulled it,
Comes
you know,
the
that
third
little
footer.
touch of extra that it was going to the right just didn't come back enough.
See what
Even though I
happens here
pulled
on
it,
the 15th.
because pulls don't really do much. Your pulls and pushes really don't do much on the putts for some reason.
Good job. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And from way out in the sticks, it seemed nicely done. Way to get that one in. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Okay, looking good. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin.
Tried to go 98 so that it
This one's
would
not
not,
looking too great.
so that it would just
Third
hit
shot.
the red part of the green, not go over the back.
Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Yikes,
Of
that went
course.
right by. 3 feet to go. And there's your bogey. Teeing up now on number 17. Sweet.
Sweet. Thanks.
Heading for the green. Great job on that approach. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. This putt's going. Nice nicely done for the birdie. And hole number 18 is in front of us. Yep, that's going to do. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here.
I have a feeling this might go too far.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
Yeah. Just a little
Safely
bit.
on the green. You've got this for a 66 on the day. And that's a nice little way to end your round, dropping that putt for the bird.
Bad tournament.
And with that,
1-9 each round was good.
Fun out there with you today. Thanks
But I have a feeling that next week, come whatever tour I play, we should be pretty decent. The rhythm seemed to help a lot. I remember I changed to it once to see if it was any better, and I played the exact same. I had the exact same score. And the swing was way better this time than it was earlier. Again, it was a huge difference between this week and last week, so that's why I changed it. Where I didn't record it, so hope you guys still enjoyed it though. I'll probably try a platinum at some point at on Frozen Pond. It's a really dumb name. Esports golf, please. Oh, it's at this one. Oh no, it's not the one that TGC, that 2K released. This is user or whatever. But yeah, we'll try this one at some point. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day and I'll see you. Bye.